Welcome back, physics students. This is our last video for this week. And for this video, we're going to do something a little different. You might think, Mr. Thrasher, why are we learning this? ¿Por qué? It will be helpful next week. So we're not exactly talking about stars or even talking about physics in this video. But this video is going to help with an activity you're going to do, and it is related, it is similar to stars, and we'll see that next week. Okay? So, here we go with our do now. Here is our physics objective. I know why patterns are important. Weird, different. Mr. Thrasher has a what do you think? It says, why do police use fingerprints to solve crime? Why do police use fingerprints to solve crime? If you see movies or TV shows, when they arrest somebody, they bring them to the police station, and they often have to give fingerprints. They go like this. They go like, ooh, fingerprints. Why do the police do that? Why are fingerprints important? This is a hypothesis. It's okay if you don't know. Make a guess. We're just practicing. Okay, here's a good start to your sentence. Police use fingerprints because, what do you think? Make a guess, a hypothesis. We're gonna learn why if you don't know in this video. Okay, now, you could make your own fingerprint. Mr. Thrasher misses seeing all of you in class. And a reason I like doing this in class is because we would be doing this right now. Right now in school, we would make our own fingerprints, but you can do it at home. Ask your parent or brother or sister or aunt, ask for a pencil and ask for a piece of paper. Let's make our own fingerprint. First, you're going to take your pencil and you're going to go like this, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Mr. Thrasher has a pencil. Just make a solid, oh my gosh, a solid square. Ooh, look what Mr. Thrasher made. Ooh. Now I'm going quick, but you want something like that. Make a square. Then take your finger and you're going to put your finger on it. So I have my paper, I have my finger. I'm going to go like this, but I want to press down. I want to press down. Oh, you want to get pencil on your finger. And then on a nice clean piece of paper, go like this. Try and, I don't think you can see my fingerprint, but you then press it on a piece of paper and you can see your fingerprint. If you want, you can try this at home. Okay. Now, here's what's important. Everybody, if you have fingers, you have fingerprints. Fingerprints are the little patterns. Here's what's important. Everybody has unique, has different fingerprints. My fingerprints, are different than your fingerprints. There are some common shapes. Look, we have some different shapes. Sometimes they kind of go like this. Sometimes they go like this. Sometimes they go like this. but everybody has slightly different fingerprints. Ah, interesting. Okay. So people have slightly different fingerprints. The police, they get your fingerprint, and with a computer, they can see little differences. And they can then compare fingerprints. You're going to do an activity where you're going to look at fingerprints to identify somebody. Whose fingerprint was it? Because my fingerprints are different than yours. So here's our important idea. Let's read this together. If we know what Mr. Thrasher's fingerprint looks like when we see it in certain places, like on a piece of paper, we know Mr. Thrasher must be there. If you had this paper and you're like, oh, this is Mr. Thrasher's fingerprint. Well, I, Mr. Thrasher, must have touched this paper. Oh. So fingerprints are unique. They tell us when someone specific, Mr. Thrasher, is there. Okay. Let's talk about your activity. You're going to see a picture. Look at this picture. Somebody broke this vase. It says here, someone broke Mr. Norman's favorite vase. Who did it? Who is responsible? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, but look right here. Somebody left a fingerprint. If we zoom in, okay, here's the fingerprint. And here we gathered the suspects. Maybe it was Mr. Thrasher. Here's Mr. Thrasher's fingerprint. Here's Ms. Kalinsky's fingerprint. Here's Ms. DeRosa's fingerprint. Who broke the vase? Who do you think? It was Ms. Kalinsky, because look, it's the same pattern. You have these little loops. Ms. Kalinsky has those little loops. Oh, Ms. Kalinsky broke the vase. You're going to do some more examples. Look at the fingerprint, look at the pattern to decide who was responsible. Okay? That's the end of this video. Again, we will see why this is similar to stars next week. Thanks for watching.